Hi, beautiful people. Good day. Welcome back to the channel again, guys. How are you doing? Welcome back to another sit down video. It's still your girl, Sandra Igurje. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Accra, Ghana. If you're seeing my video for the first time, here we say Akwaba. Thank you for clicking in and stopping by. How are you guys doing? I don't want you to waste your time on this particular video. I believe you've seen the title of this video. We're going to be talking about how my country Nigeria has been after so many years that I left and I came back. Things that I noticed, what has changed, what has improved, and what is still the way it is. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Sit back, relax. I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so my voice is a bit cracked and coarse because I've been stressed, but I just said I was going to do this video and get it done with. Yes, guys, welcome back again. And like I said in today's topic, I visited my country, Nigeria, recently after being away for a very, very long time. And there's some certain things that I noticed and that I'm not happy about, that are still the way they are, new things that have changed, new things that have evolved, and I just want us to chit chat and talk about it. You can leave your comment in the comment section, show love to this video to help the algorithm, like, comment, share, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So guys, after being away from Nigeria for a long time, I came back. I went to Lagos State and I also went to my state. And guys, the Nigeria I left and the Nigeria I came to meet are no longer the same thing. In what essence? Okay, Nigeria used to be a very, very, very cheap country, like compared to Ghana. Things were affordable, cost of living were affordable. Excuse me. Some states, except the capital, accommodation was affordable. Yes, some part of Lagos State, accommodation used to be very high and is still high. But other states like Delta State, River State used to be on the moderate side, depending on your location actually. But coming back to Nigeria now, guys, things a lot has changed, a whole lot. One of the things that I notice is that getting cash is now a problem in Nigeria. Like getting cash, for instance, you have your own money in your account, but pulling it out and accessing raw cash has become very, very hectic in Nigeria. So to be able to get 50,000 naira, I'll have to spend 1,500 naira. So let me break it down in cedis. To be able to get 500 Ghana cedis, I have to spend 15 cedis to be able to get 500 Ghana cedis. And it's not funny at all. Yes, I know in Ghana too, Momo, you pay charges in and out, but it's more easy and more convenient to be able to access your cash because one, you have Momo vendors everywhere. Two, you have ATM machines that you can get money from. But guys, in Nigeria, you have what we call the POS system, point of sale, and it's like the POS machine. You have to insert your card, tell them how much you want, and they give you money. But even at that, most times they tell you they don't have cash because for them also to access cash is really a problem for them. Another thing I noticed is that cost of living has become very, very, very high and very pricey. I used to miss my country because of that back home in Accra. I used to say, oh, if this thing was in Nigeria. Then back then in Accra, if I want to buy anything, I'll have to compare the price in my head and say, oh, if it was in Nigeria, it would have been cheaper. But guys, I came back and it's not friendly at all. I can't even say right now that Accra is more expensive than Nigeria, maybe except accommodation. But you see, when it comes to basic living, feeding, okay, maybe transportation is still cheap because fuel in Nigeria is still affordable. But guys, when it comes to groceries, food stuff, even Gary is now very, very expensive. I bought one custard rubber of Gary in Port Harcourt for 5,000, which is like Olonka and a little in Accra for 50 Ghana cedis. Gary used to be relatively very cheap in Nigeria, but right now even Gary that the poor can use to feed is very expensive. Things are expensive, cost of living is expensive. Nigerians are not happy. In fact, a whole lot has changed, and it is really worrisome that where is the country is supposed to be getting better, even though we left because things were not good. Coming back now to see that things are worse, it's not a good thing at all. Another thing I left and I came back to meet is the state of the electricity in Nigeria. Electricity is still very poor. In fact, both in the hotel and the apartment I stayed, they would take the light like every time. This video is just me coming here to rant and say how I'm not happy about coming back home and seeing things worse than how I left it, or still the way I left it. Things are not getting better at all. The state of security is very poor. I had to use security all through my stay in Rivers State just to be safe, because people kept telling me to take out my jewelry, they will cut it, they will hurt me. It was really challenging. But so far, nobody harassed me. I don't want to say it's because I had security. Maybe because I didn't go to odd places. I didn't go to odd places at odd hours. I always had family around, despite the fact that I had security. But guys, I'm really not happy. I'm looking forward to going back home to Accra as fast as possible. I was happy I came home to see my family. I was happy I met my mom, my brothers. I met everybody, my loved ones. But I wasn't happy about the state of things in my country. I want to give a shout out to the governor of Rivers State, both past and present. Rivers State had good roads now. At least I know some streets were not that good, but most of the roads I used were good. And I'm happy to see that my state is improving in that aspect and growing. River State the roads were good. Most of the roads I used were good. This video is actually an emotional one for me, because I was thinking coming back home, things will be better, at least to an extent. But coming back home to meet things the way I left them, or even worse, I'm not really happy about it. But I want to tell all Nigerians in diaspora, this video is not to put down my country in any way. It's just to let down my heart that I came back home after so many years and I met Nigeria the way it is, or even worse. But I want to encourage all Nigerians in diaspora who left for one reason or the other that one day our nation will be great again. I know we don't have good leaders, but we keep pushing, we keep pressing. Let's try to portray the good part of Nigeria in any country we find ourselves. Let's not portray Nigeria in any negative way, thereby making our host country hostile towards us. Let's abide by the rule and the law of wherever we are, both home and abroad, both in Africa and in the Western countries. I believe God will come through for Nigeria. One day God will smile on us and we'll get a leader that will liberate us and make Nigeria great again. Thank you for clicking in. Once again, do not forget to like, comment, share. Please like this video to help the algorithm to push this video out more. God bless our land, Nigeria. I pray Nigeria will be great again. And until I see you in my next video, guys, it's bye from me and peace.